Hey, it's Waste Potential 616 back again, and this is going to be my Secret Warriors video. Now let's start with issue 15. Alright, this is probably, I think, one of the best issues so far. Now, if you've seen any of my videos regarding the Secret Warriors before, I'm going to be repeating myself here. I cannot sing the praises of this title enough. It's really good. Artwork's always at high quality, and Hickman is just knocking it out of the park. You know, he does such a good job there. You know, there's loads of different story threads going on, but it just feels like it's building towards something really big, and it has done in previous arcs, but it's all kind of ongoing. There's sort of intrigue, there's really good character moments. It's just great. Now, a couple of criticisms with the series has been, it's very hard to pick up. Now, this hasn't changed, okay? So it's hard to just jump on because there's so many things going on. And you find yourself going back to previous issues to sort of get the overall story, because, as I said, there's so much going on. You'll have one issue concentrating on certain characters, and it leaves behind others, and it can be quite hard to follow. It's very intricate, but I think it's worth it in the long run, you know, and I think that adds to the whole experience of it. You know, it suits the tone of the of the title. You know, it's about spies and intrigue. You almost feel like you're an investigator yourself, piecing bits of a puzzle together. Anyway, and also another criticism has been, despite it being about the Secret Warriors, Nick Fury's team, it's concentrated on various other aspects of the book. The members of Hydra, Leviathan, and Nick Fury himself, which, you know, it's true, but it still doesn't damage the title itself just because it doesn't, you know, show the team itself. Maybe if they're called this title, you know, something else, you know, just Nick Fury's War or something, I don't know. But this issue does actually change that. This issue right here has a perfect balance of characters, I think. It has a great opening segment with the Secret Warriors. They're discussing a member of their team being kicked off, Druid, or Dr. Druid. Well, he's Dr. Druid's son, I think he's just called the Druid. Anyway, and them just sort of playing cards, and they're discussing the situation, and Daisy saying that she's going to go to Nick Fury and try and get him back. And the character interaction between them is great. We feel we get to know the characters more. It was kind of a necessary scene because some of them had been neglected, but it was brilliant, really good. Hickman's correcting that problem, which isn't a huge problem, I don't think, because the overall quality of the title is great. Then after that it goes to Hydra, and then going to Leviathan base, carrying on with that story. We know that Baron Strucker has a history with the leader of Leviathan, Orion. We get a nice sort of flashback of, like, we find out more about Viper, who's supposedly been killed, but spoiler alert, she makes a return in a very interesting way. And then another aspect of the story, we get to have Nick Fury confront Contessa about her sort of betrayal and what she's been up to, and so we get 3 plot points addressed and handled perfectly, and very evenly dealt with. So and yeah, then it goes back to the new warriors themselves, and we get to see Daisy react to the situation, or Quake, and yeah, this is just brilliant, perfectly balanced. It was just really good. It's a quality issue. Hickman, you're doing a great job. I can't wait for the next issue. Now, there was Secret Warriors Seige tie-in. Wow, I was really disappointed. Because Hickman set such a high standard for himself with the Secret Warriors book, this basically what this book has is Phobos, whose father was killed in Seige by the Sentry. We get to see his reaction to that. We also have a little bit of Nick Fury being able to speak to Norman Osborn through a computer link or whatever, and just basically warn him. It was some nice sort of interaction. Nick Fury basically just being a cool badass, but just it was a little bit unfair enough. And then the rest of it is just Phobos attacking the White House and basically going after the president, blaming him for his father's death, which I think seems a bit illogical. Him just beating up loads of agents, and he just leaves a note to the president. It just kind of seemed a bit illogical for the character. You think the character was smarter than this. I know he's upset, obviously, about his father's death, but it just didn't seem very logical to me. And that was pretty much it. Oh, Nick Fury also asked Captain America to reunion, which I'm sure it's just leading up to a Secret Warriors title, which I'm sure will be good. But this was disappointing. Hickman, man, whew, I mean, it was okay, but just I've expected so much more. So yeah, this wasn't really necessary. We get to see Phobos' reaction to his father's death, but just a reaction that didn't really make sense to me. So there we go. Hopefully it'll be addressed better in the actual Secret Warriors ongoing title. Anyway, I'll leave it at that, guys, and I'll be back with more reviews soon. Bye.